Alright, so of course I ran out of memory, right? But this gives a good opportunity to kind of recap what I've done so far. So first you get a base of a nice tight ponytail. Then you plait individual plaits of the loose hair of the ponytail. For this particular one I had 10 total. Then after that is done, you then start to arrange the plaits around. So I have 3 left still to do. And we've also learned that these will not hold locks. But I just thought they were so cute though. But c'est la vie. And I have found my placement for my 2 little, well, I was going to call them my 2 little babies, but they're not my little babies anymore. They're my teenagers, I guess, because I have 2 new ones that I've started recently. So those will be the new babies, I guess. But I've tucked the teenagers into places inside here, and I have tightened up the new ones. I don't know if my hairline, it seems like every year or so, it's like the hair at the hairline, it just becomes like this kind of fuzz ball, and there's like it's too much hair to try to incorporate into the locks that are close by it. So after a while I get tired of the pulling and trying to incorporate it into other locks, and I just say forget it and just start new locks out of them. And everybody like, where does this hair come from? I don't know. I don't lose a lock doesn't fall out, nothing like that, but I just get this new crop of hair on the hairline. So that's my little hairline story. So we're gonna finish up with the last 3. Now once you get to the finer ones, this is where your placement kind of gets important, because you want it to look nice. So you kind of got to make sure, you know, where you're putting it, and you know, don't be afraid of your hair. You know, you like this one, I kind of just coiled it around to kind of hide the ends, and instead of just laying it like the other ones. And I'll pin it. I think I'm only up to, I think this would be pin number 5, so it's not too bad, because the first 2 I just I tucked into the elastic, so they wasn't pinned. And the last ones, so yeah, so those 2, so that leaves 8. Yeah, so about 5, because then yes, that's number 5 there. And this one, bring it around like this. You can also kind of flip them around to see, because maybe your plait isn't as neat on one side as you would like it, you know. So you kind of just gotta look at it. So like I said, this style would take a little bit longer than the first one I did, because it does require you to look a little bit closer at what you're doing, since it's braided, and you don't want your hair to be lopsided where one side looks pretty and the other side looks like, you know, who did what and when. And so then this last one, see where I want this one to go. See, maybe bring you up through there. Have you come around. Another hard thing with locks is finding a place where a pin is gonna go into without stabbing yourself. And like I said, this isn't too bad, because you don't really have to use that many, and if you can get away with it, you could probably try to tuck more than just the 2 that I did into the elastic, or possibly do a double tie, do another elastic, And so one would be the one that holds your ponytail in place, and then the other one would be one to that you could tuck the locks into. I'll step away a little bit. I think you can see it a little bit better when I step away. And I'm just taking one to pin this down. I don't know, maybe I'll still find a use for this. Maybe make it more decorative. Put this one at the top. Okay, nope. Not gonna do it. I had to save that for the girls, for real. And I can't even really find what the world I was trying to pin in. I think that's it right there. Alright. So there we have it. My braided bun. And I'll turn around so you can see all the angles. Did I do it good? At this point, you could adorn this one with a bun, with a scarf around this part. Just kind of, let's see, let me show you for example. Let's say like this beautiful scarf here. A customer brought this all the way from Egypt for me. When she went to Egypt, she brought this back for me. So you could do something like that if you'd like, and just kind of leave, you know, tuck, leave the ends out to show your beautiful braid work. Or you could do something that's smaller, like, of course, Trini wannabe and me. Something that's a little smaller and tie it one time and leave the ends hanging like that. Or you know, it can adorn it with some lock jewelry. Just kind of put it along inside of the locks. And there you have it. So I'll take some close-up pictures. And so there we have it. So this is my braided lock bun. It's pretty simple, I think. It's just, you just have to plan your placement a little bit more than what you had to do with the other style that I showed you guys. So thanks for watching, and check my blog for more style, more makeup, more ramblings, you know, all of the above. And if there's any requests, please, please, please do not hesitate. I won't bite. All right, peace.